So, if you just joined or you haven't been watching, I am insulting and offering alliances and offering military access to Yeren because every time he denies me, it makes me like him less. And if I dislike Yeren, the Renaissance will not spread to his lands. If my opinion of him is below 0. So it's kind of a bit of a tightrope to walk, which I'm not doing a fantastic job at, because as you can see, the Renaissance is spreading quite high. It's almost spread. And I'm very jealous of my institutions. I do not want any of them to spread anywhere. Bribes getting more accepted. Meh. Man, this guy's more corrupt than my great embezzler-in-chief. This is like the worst leader. No stats, and his only trait is cruel. God damn it. Could take up, but I won't. Hey, Muscovy. Oh god, you're allied with Hungary. I would like to. I'm going to improve relations with him. I'd like to eventually, and I'd like to get military access and have a bit of a wander through Europe, and see how it's going. I am so scared of Muscovy. What's his idea groups? Religious. He didn't take expansion or colonization, so that's a small mercy, I guess. At Diplomatic 9, I can study technology. It should be very useful to improve the quality of my to get tech discounts. If I can build spy networks in these Euro provinces. All right, let's see how. Oh my God, you're huge. Birth of. Ah, damn it! We didn't get colonialism. Dag nabbit. Americans are reporting an increased influx of goods that seem entirely alien to them. Blah 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 blah. Somebody who wasn't me got colonialism. Man. Valencia. The usual suspects, I guess. We'll get it soon. We just need 5 provinces in the New World to form a colonial nation, and then job done. So yeah, you're big and scary. We're calm. We're a cruel, calm idiot. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So, we're going to have to choose soon what to do with our admin points, because we will hit the cap. I guess I could tech up. It's just, we're so poor. It seems development is a useful thing to have. Oh well. So it goes. We will very soon be able to acquire a colonist. Yes! Although, we lack a military at the moment to put down any rebellions in the New World. So that's kind of awkward. I'll just build a couple of mercs to do it. But let's siphon some guys off and move them back here. And the rest of you can continue exploring in Muscovy. Who's at war with Kazan, so he's going to win that war. Who are your rivals? Poland and Denmark and England. Well, Poland might keep Muscovy in check. I would like to see if Poland has got the personal union with Lithuania, because if he hasn't, then Muscovy is going to be a horrifying beast. Speaking of beasts, Jiangzhou. Oh no! Jiangzhou conquered Yeren, so now I have to piss off Jiangzhou instead of Yeren. Oh, good thing I checked. What? What? I sent an insult to you, and you still give me military access because I have a large army? What? What is this madness? Oh, that sucks. What if I make my army smaller? Would you be less likely to give me military access then? Damn it! Why do you want to... Hang on, I'm going to issue an embargo. That should piss them off enough to... Yes! Now they won't give me military access. The weird diplomatic niceties of pissing off my neighbours. There we go. So we've staved off the Renaissance for a few more years in Manchuria. Now we'll revoke that embargo. Right. Job done. Let's go back to exploring. And back to this. And then we'll just get rid of you. Cool. Create an army for our nation. No! I can't afford it. Go away. So yeah, we now have 2 colonists on the trot, which is nice. Nice enough. So, yeah. Good job. That looks like Odoyev, so we're, they're not expanded that massively, but they have completely rolled over Novgorod. And this is Lithuania, so we'll be able to see if they have that personal union yet. Improvement in governance technology. Gain the admin. Yes! Lithuania is at a PR to Poland, so they will be a big counterweight to Muscovy. So maybe they... We'll see what happens. I'm still terrified of Muscovy. I guess we should tech up now. I'm still not entirely sure what to do. Whether I should develop, but it's so expensive right now. Let's just get that admin idea group. Or religious. Religious is completely worthless right now, whereas admin is only mildly worthless. So I'll go with admin. Right, I think we've seen what we need to see here. So I'm going to goodbye, save some money, and ship my explorer here. So we need to get big and strong. That is the quest. We are so close to... There we go. Boop. More colonies. We've now... I'm not going to make this a state because it'll just become a colonial nation soon. We can now do some more exploring because we have a core in the New World. We should be able to explore quite a... well, okay, a little bit more. I'm going to clear house here, so my colonists don't have to be protected. And then we're going to go and engage in a good old-fashioned hunt for the 7 cities of gold. Man, look at our kick-ass units. Siberian Huskies for the win. Glory to Chavchuveny. Wow, we got a leader trait from beating up on natives. Infantry combat ability. Glorious. Now, beep, press the button. You can go on your merry way. Great. Now we're making loads of money again, so can I... See, I would love to develop Pengina. Get some glorious stuff going, but God, just... The mnemonic points are just not forthcoming because we have an idiot in charge of the realm. An absolute muppet. The highest degree. At least stability costs are cheap. Small linings, eh? And we can also send our... Oh. I thought because we have a province in California we'd be able to send a merchant there, but apparently not. So, what I would like to do... Well, I would like to encounter some Europeans and border them, which is extremely dangerous, but it would maybe enable us to get a bit of a tech discount from neighbouring them. We'll see what happens. Speaking of stuff, do we have an unaccepted culture? Yugakir. Who's Yugakir? Everywhere here is contraption except you. Well, I'm not going to spend 100 diplo promoting them to Chavchuveny culture, but whatever. Hi, Legod Fuzzer. Welcome to the chat. Our development is 93, so we're eking into triple figures. We are fairly small. Fairly small indeed. Wavo obscurantism. Ignorance is, I mean, knowledge is power. So. Oh, our explorer died. Just as I was beginning my... Oh no, sorry. My conquistador's alive, but my naval explorer is dead. That's okay. He did what he could. Let's go back to protecting trade. Goodbye. I think he's called Tenat Sebed was his name. So it goes. I'm doing this hunt for the 7 cities. Ooh, good advice. Possible advisors, whatever. This hunt for the 7 cities bollocks because it can give us some good events. My goals. Well, Le Godfather, my goals are step 1, survive. That would be nice. To be honest, my main goal is to own every single Arctic province in the world and have all the great houses of Europe bend the knee to Chavchuveny. We'll see how far I get, but that is what I want. Poison Rock, whatever. Silly Quest of the New World event. Chavchuveny in Alaska. Have you seen a more beautiful sight in your life? It's a bit frustrating, this whole... Ooh! Admin points. This whole getting colonies in the New World. The only reason we're doing it is for colonialism. There is no value. These guys are worthless as provinces, especially in the hands of a colonial nation. But we must do what we need to. Nearly there. So, yeah, there's really no value taking up at the moment. Let that neighbour bonus tick up. Maybe we can find some euros to help us in our quest. I wonder if Muscovy, hey buddy, you want an alliance? No, not a chance. Oh, and I keep forgetting about you. No! No! Ah, you've nearly got the Renaissance. God damn it. Quick! Send out the fraudulent alliance proposals. Can we send in insults? Not yet. Ah, buddy. Here, can we have fleet basing rights? No. Give us military access. Oh! They don't even care. Reforming my government would be useful because then I could send the marriage office, which they could decline to improve the whole pissing them off experience. So when can I... Oh, I can send a warning. I can warn Jiangzhou. Yeah! That pisses them off a little bit. Maybe I should even actually think about taking them. It would be very expensive to conquer Jiangzhou. Just in terms of rebellions and having to keep a large standing army. Quartz and pyrite. We had a chance of getting gold there. I just don't have the monarch points ready to expand because my leader's so bad. Boo-boo. Boo-boo. Hang on. I do like that sound. I could obviously just declare war on them, but that seems a bit harsh. All things considered. Let's build a spy network. Why do they like me so much? Same religion. Of course. Of course. So what now? I guess once we run out of monarch points, once we hit our cap, I'll start getting admin ideas. For all it is worth. Nearly there. Oh, these colonists. Hang on, seeing as we have some time to burn, how much money do these natives have? Maybe we can raid some for cash. Chinook has 300 gold. How much does Salish have? 100? That's tempting. Tempting indeed. We'll have to take this. We can now fabricate claims on anyone we want. So let's build a spy network in Salish. Maybe we can take their money. Korea is privateering us. Bastard. And Chinook and Haida come as an item, so we'd have to send more than 4,000 guys to deal with them. But yeah, we could take some money. Take some cash. Would help further our goals. The Survivor. So our Conquistador died, so we can get a new one. We can hire the guy, some guy that was with us, or we can gain 50 admin points. So I'll gain the 50 admin points and then spend 50 mil on a new Conquistador. Hey, wow, you were pretty good on... This man knows one thing and one thing only, and that is how to fire a gun. Glory to Chavchuveny. My Essex Fist is a little bit unhappy, but whatever. Oh, I never did rename Kagirgin. Or Pengina. Call this Cannon Factory. Oh, not like that. Because of the iron. Boom. And what should we call this? Who was the name of our colonist? Give it Capelle. We will call this the Capelle Trading Company because it is the it is where all our colonial expeditions embark from. Oh, we can't. No, we'll just call it Capelle Trading Co. Job done. I think that's all. We all have proper Chavchuveny names now for all our provinces. Oh man. This needs to be sped up a bit. I wish speed 5 would go a bit faster because I need I guess I just need more stuff. I need more development. How to? I just hired that Conquistador. He's already dead. It's a harsh life, I guess. Let's now Shoshone. You got loads of allies. I'm afraid of your allies. Apache, we'll build a spy network in you and steal your cash. And we'll move over to Salish to see if we can beat them up. Now, you. No, they like us again. Stop liking us. I might be too late now. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. Oh, they got the Renaissance. They got it. Damn it. Well, it was going to happen sooner or later. I don't think I could have juggled it for that long. Congratulations, Zhang Zhao. You did not deserve it. You scumbag. Glut of mercenary companies. Wow. From where? Where are these mercenary companies in the great Siberian wasteland? Can we build any more buildings here? Not really. Wow, you have 8,000 guys. But you're Tech 2. Let's give it a go. Are we going to lose to natives? Yes or no? Place your bets. Ah, they ran away. Good. Wait, no, not good. They're going to attack our colony. Not good at all. Leave the colonies alone! God damn it. Wait. Damn it. Where have you gone? I'm getting kicked about by natives. No. No! Yeah, let's build a couple more. Beef up our military. Man, the going is slow here. Maybe I should cancel this colonist. Recall it. And just boop. Boop. Do that. It'll be very expensive, but... Okay, here we go. Charge! Charge! Are we going to win? Are we going to lose? Victory! Oh my god. Goodbye. Maybe we'll do it this time. Nope, no, they got a morale tick. This is some top quality bullshit here. I'm not even strong enough to fight natives. Chavchuveny is not lacks strength at the moment. God, and our leader is so bad. He's just garbage. Maybe I can get him killed in battle. So, nearly there. That's now 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more province. Once these are all colonised, and then we'll finally be able to get the colonialism institution. Although at this point, I'm starting to think I should have just developed for it. Would have been a lot faster. And I'd probably have the spare mana as well. Hey! Victory! Hey! Glorious victory! And... Darr. We are strong. Chavchuveny is stronger than anyone else in the world. What I actually want to do, the reason why I'm futzing about in the New World, is I would like to... This is quite ambitious, so bear with me, but I would like to acquire a European province. Not like a European province in the Americas, because I would like to become Protestant. And I can do that as a shamanist, as a pagan religion. They added new decisions that essentially, if I own a Protestant province, I can convert to Protestantism, and I would like to do that because Protestant provinces automatically get the printing press spread to them, so I don't have to. So it's an easy way to cheese out an institution, which is fun. I kind of like the idea of you have some settlers in New World, quietly going about that business, trying to, harvest the land, make it all work for them, and then, out of the blue, from these giant ships, leap these Siberian guys dressed in Arctic furs, and they storm the citadel of the settlement, and they yell, "Give us your priests! We need your priests!" They're like, what do we need your priests? And they kidnap the priests, and then convert to Protestantism. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. This is in a different colonial region to Alaska, otherwise I could conquer it for a bit of an easy ride, but instead I will do this. You will end your rivalry, give me more operations, and give me and force you to become Tengri. Job done. Hey, Tengri Salish. Yeah, well, we're done here. Fun while it lasted. We are so done. Chasing around natives. That was not worth it. It was rather humiliating, in fact. Guess I'll recall you now and send you here. It's going to be expensive to run 3 colonies at once. In fact, I think we'll almost certainly lose money over it, but needs must. Let's get you home. I should look out for some opportunistic strikes against these guys. You guys are just dead. Full of rebels and stuff, but I don't know. I feel I would lose the character of this playthrough if I started conquering Yeren so soon, because then I would just transition into a Manchurian playthrough, and I want this to be a Siberian playthrough. So I'll see what happens. I'd like to get a bit bigger before I beat up the hordes. Oh, let's do this. And this. Get some production efficiency from... This is a nice idea. Enslave the captives. The many slaves that have been captured during the raids will work for the benefit of our people until they die. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Heartwarming. What could you even say? So, now what? Now what indeed? Oh, a monopoly company is founded. We can gain some money, which we don't need, or diplo points, which we do need. Job done. We are, I need to tech up military now, because we're getting too far ahead of time. So it goes. Trust your neighbour. Gain stability. Lovely. As stipulated in the Tengri teachings. Huh. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So, man, this is just a pain in the ass, having all having to get this stuff for the colonialism institution. But, yeah, can I reach down here to Kolyma? Almost. Essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce a province down here, and then bounce into the new to Panama, and then maybe from there we can acquire a European province. We'll see. What I really want is this goddamn king to die. You're just terrible. Ugh. You're the worst. The worst ruler I've ever seen, apart from glorious Enrique. We have a few monarch points spare, so I'm going to pump up the iron mine here. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep. And then we can build a workshop, and it will be worth our while. I think. Yeah, there we go. Boom. Bit more money. Mo money, mo problems. Yeah, it would be nice to fill out admin, because then I think we can reform the government. What do we have to do here? Yes, high stability, have admin ideas, job done. We'll become a despotic monarchy. Well, inflation's getting pretty high. I'm going to just use caution here. Ah! Self-sustaining colony in Kenai. I'll leave these two to roll by themselves for a bit, because I lose a lot of money by working 3 provinces at the same time. We are getting there. We are making it. We now have 107 development. Slowly. Gently. This is how an empire is created. Why am I don't need high army maintenance. That's just a waste of money. I could hire an advisor to speed things along. I'd rather just hoard the money though. If I wanted to, if I was desperate, I could field 14 units without going over my force limit. Although these guys are way ahead of military tech than me. So I'd have to catch up fairly quickly. Oh well, we'll see what happens. Come on, man. Chavchuveny and Cascadia. Spawn a colonial nation. So we can finally get that dirty colonialism institution. Soon we will spread across the world like locusts. Ainu is allied to Korea, so that's a no-go. You're allied to Oirat and Haikshi. Oirat's probably, yeah, you're terrifying. So I couldn't attack Yeren even if I wanted to. And you, Korchin. Yeah, I'm going to build a spy network. We'll see what happens here. Maybe I can take a couple of provinces. Steal a few. You've, yeah, you've embraced the Renaissance. The rest have not. We will see what happens. More glory is required for Chavchuveny. So I think we will probably expand into Korchin. Because this is just, we need to improve the prestige of our nation. Oh, did I miss Ming out? Oh my god. Oh, you popped, didn't you? Goodbye, Ming. I'm guessing they had a lead, like probably got a weak claim. Probably they died without an heir. They have a regency for a weak claim heir, so they're dead. They are dead as a doorknob because they've lost the mandate of heaven, which is interesting enough. Might help us in the long run if we ever. Ooh, I'm not losing. I'm going to lose 50 ducats. I'm not going to let the population of Ayak half. Yeah, if we ever actually managed to expand into China, that would be quite the wonderful comeback from utter deplorable state. Yeren is really kicking ass. Oh, they just completely conquered Cochin. They have this left. Never mind. We cannot actually fight Yeren. Not like this. So instead I will placate them. Their alliance network is too strong. The bourgeoisie. We have the bourgeoisie? Who is bourgeois in Chavchuveny? Drinking fermented cow's milk and lying on sumptuous deerskin furs, the bourgeoisie plots their takeover of the government. I doubt it. Some bourgeois they have. Right. We're so close. I'm not gonna recall my colonists from Ayak. We just need a bit more. Then we're good to go. Then we will have our colonial nation. I'm looking for colonial range. Where is that map mode? Oh, I have it here on my hotkeys. This, I think, is the closest we can get. Shame, really. Guess it'll have to do. I'll wait for Ayak to pop. Maybe once Ayak gets colonized, we'll get a bit of extra range. Nope. Not you. Do I have a colonial ranger advisor I could acquire? I do. Beep. What does that give us? Ah ha ha! We can expand all the way down to Koliba. So I will. Glorious. Let's find some Europeans to befriend. He died! Yes! Yes, our dreadful king died, but who is going to take his place? Who is going to take the place of our dearly departed king? Da, 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 da. He's quite good. I mean, he's a little bit above average, which for us is good. Hello, Erkin Bogumi. You are sorely welcomed. Welcome to the game. Long may your reign be prosperous. Great. I wonder what his trait is going to be. He's a zealot. Missionary strength +1. Sweet. That is very welcome. So yeah, now this Yakuchakt blah blah blah, we can get rid of you and actually begin the art of colonizing, what matters to us, expanding our holdings. A sorely welcome sight. Yeah, 5 for mil is really good. So I'm wondering, I don't need Diplo focus now, so I guess I'll put it back on admin. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Oh God, where are you? What have I done? They're gonna die. Shit. Let's get you out of here as fast as possible. I always do this when I send ships to embark troops in the New World. Can we? You might survive. Oh.